Hey guys, and welcome back to another AQProps. Now, first of all guys, first I'm going to apologise for the lack of uploads, and also the fact is I am struggling with a cold at the moment, so I'm going to push through this, get this video out so you guys can enjoy it. So yes, I am doing it for you guys. So here is what the Mark V looks like after you printed it out. A great big sheet of paper, yes, quite a few of them. So I managed to limit mine down to about 16 pages, I think it was. So the first thing I'll go through, guys, is what stuff I have handy when I'm starting out on building one of these things. So first things first, ruler. Yeah, you can get metal one. You might find that a nice easy one, smaller one, anyone. Really doesn't matter, to be honest, guys. Just a nice ruler, a nice edge to it, and that'll be the main one. Comfy pair of scissors, nice big comfy pair of scissors. I use this for chunking out the pieces. So first thing I do is end up getting the pieces looking like that, so I get rid of some of the excess paper that goes around them, recycle that as well, and then, you know, it just means I can sort all the bits out into where I want them to be, and then I can use the other pair of scissors, which is a nice pair of medical scissors. Got them out of Boots for about £1.99. Got a nice sharp edge so you can get into all the intricate details of some of the bits, and lastly, craft knife, you know, for some of those bits that you just can't use the scissors for. So guys, I'll go into the first details of the different folds. Now there's only two folds for Perpicura. There's a mountain fold and there's a valley fold. So you're saying which one's which? Well, I'll show you. Now if we look at this piece here, and I'm going to put my hand behind it so the camera focuses. Now, as you can see, the fold at the top of here is a dot 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 line. This one here. That is a mountain fold. And the one down here, I'm trying to get the light out of the way, is a dot dash line one, which is a valley fold. So mountain folds look like that, so you make a mountain out of them, and valley folds are like that, so make it almost like a V for valley. So that's how those two look like, right? Okay, so the best technique I found for getting a nice straight line is straight fold, is that you get your ruler, place it right next to the dotted line. And then what you do is, if you open your scissors up and score along the top of the line, maybe once or twice, just make sure you're not too heavy with it. You can always go back over it again if you didn't get it right the first time, but you should be able to feel the indentation in there. And then what you do is, if you fold it, you get a lovely fold like that, lovely straight and smooth. And it makes everything much nicer and easier. Now you're probably saying, how much do I need to fold them? What I tend to do is fold it all the way over and press together, and then pull it out a little bit so that it just flaps a little bit, so it means that it's folded all the way over, and then when it comes to putting pieces down, you can actually glue them in quite easily. And speaking of glue, we're going to go talk about glue. So there's quite a few different glues you can use. You can use Pritt Stick. I found that those it comes apart when you start sticking more and more bits to it, so I don't recommend that personally. You can use a hot glue gun, but as the name goes, hot glue and your fingertips, if you're trying to do something really intricate, might not be the best of ideas, you know, guys, because you might end up burning your fingers. So I tend to go for standardised super glue. You know, you can buy them for about £1, £2, and one of those should last you an entire helmet, so that's a good thing to go around. Next thing, guys, we're going to talk about attaching folds after you fold them together. Now, here's another piece that I found that connects to this bit. So, what I'm going to talk about is lining these up. Now, what you want to do is line the numbers up in the centre. So, I'll bring that up a bit closer. There we are. Yep. So you can see the numbers are lined up in the centre first. And then what you want to do is make sure you can still see the dotted line, but at the same time you want to try and edge the ends in and get a nice smooth line before you go in, because the last thing you need to do is have something that looks like that, because guys, that's not a good connection. That's just, you know, fiberglass is going to run out of that and everything, so it's not good. So you want a nice smooth connection, looks like that, and there we go. And then all you do is dab a bit of super glue along here, and hey presto, there's your connections. Right guys, I think that's all I can really say towards, you know, what to do with the paper front. You know, that's the main tips and techniques that I've got for it. But if you've got any of your own, please feel free to share them with me. I'd love to know, you know, it might help me, you know. But anyway guys, if you did like this, please leave a like. If you like the detail that I'm going into, again, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up to date with my Evolution of Master Chief helmets. They are coming, guys. I'm just trying to space all the timing out and get it all done. And once I get this up and running, we can have a good look at it and we can have some good fun with it. So guys, if I've done anything that you don't understand, please feel free to comment and ask me why I do different things. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to wrap this up because I think my voice is going. So guys, have a good night and enjoy building.